Some of you may or may not remember Kimberly. Kimberly was on 90 Day Fiance literally about 2 years ago, and I believe it might have been the other way. And this is when she flew over to India to be with TJ. Now, of course, her and TJ had a very, very explosive relationship. In fact, when she flew over there to be with him, well, here's the thing, the whole idea was for them to get married, and TJ's brother made things very, very challenging for Kimberly when she was trying to obviously be there and to be with TJ. And at the same time, she wasn't exactly a fan favorite. Now, bear in mind, she had obviously set a task for TJ before she arrived to India, and that was for him to set up a room for her in his family home that would be isolated from the rest of the family so she could go there whenever she felt needed to go there. But when she arrived, the room wasn't exactly complete, which is something that she definitely wasn't happy about and something that she definitely screamed about. Now, at the same time, when her parents then did finally fly over to India at the time to be there for her wedding, well, a lot of us were kind of surprised about how supportive the parents were. But nonetheless, though, them two ended up having one hell of a feud on social media, back and forth, so much to the point that, listen, it had to come to an end. But of course, Kimberly is definitely one of those people that I would imagine most people do remember her despite the fact that she was only there for one season, because she was somebody that was very self-centered and somebody that would scream at anything possible that she did not agree with. Well, here's the thing. We're here with an update with what the hell is going on with her life right now. And this is something that definitely, I wouldn't say it's a surprise, but I guess I just didn't see it coming because she fell off the radar. But first thing we have to identify here is that she did post this about 5 days ago, and as you can see, this is a picture of her Halloween with someone. Now, of course, at first sight, you're thinking this is just an innocent picture of her, and it could be her or a friend, but then at the same time, you get to this picture here, and then you actually do realize it's her and her new partner, which, to be fair, it's amazing to see that she's moved on. But this isn't even the key tea of the tea. The key tea is the fact that Kimberly, well, as you can see here, folks, she is now pregnant, and as you can see, Kim and Mick's baby registry. As you can see, obviously, in front of your eyes, ladies and gentlemen. So it looks like she's obviously set up this little, well, she's obviously applied for the site or whatever the hell you want to call it, and she's obviously looking for people to purchase and buy stuff for her baby to come. I mean, maybe the baby's already here. I'm not too sure. I don't think the baby's here, but it's clear as day that obviously pregnancy is something that is now obviously happened. So I guess we can just say congratulations, but at the same time, Kimberly was one of those people that she's very hard for any of us to be happy for her. I mean, look at it this way. When you go to her current story on her Instagram, it's not exactly the best. Like, for example, someone's dog bit my ass today, that's so, but no, that's not even the one. Like this one, I removed a bunch of followers today. If you aren't following me anymore, please don't follow me again. You know, she's always been known for being this very outspoken, crazy person. If you're still obsessed with what I did on television, on a television show over 2 years ago, I highly suggest you get a life. I mean, to be fair, maybe she got a point with that one if you dig what I'm saying. But yeah, because she's somebody who's known for having these explosive rants and just always acting out, this is why she's never really been one of those people that people really want to mess with. But nonetheless, though, this is Kimberly's current situation right now. This is her life update. The question is, do you give a damn? And also, most importantly, do you give her congratulations for her obviously moving on with her life and now finding someone else that makes her happy, and now, of course, having a baby on the way? I mean, to be honest with you, it is always going to be subjective if this woman has the ability of making anyone happy. And I think some people may even question whether or not she's going to be a good mother as well. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think she's going to be a good mother? Do you think that she's a changed person and she's going to be a better partner to this man? Or do you think that she's probably still the same person that we met 2 years ago on 90 Day Fiance? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section and we'll talk about it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.